Our wonderful speakers this afternoon have created a great atmosphere, an aura about this problem. I am scheduled to speak for 45 minutes. I will spare you that because I've been agonizing over what I could possibly say that you couldn't say better as you think about this. You remember we gave you these cards, and I'm sure every single one of them have put something on this card. We go over these cards very carefully, and we will extract from them your suggestions about where we should go and how we should get there. And so that is your responsibility, if you will, please. That's your reward for being spared 45 more minutes. But we do count on it. You've been sitting here for 2 days. We haven't heard from everybody, and we can't hear from everybody about every speaker. So if you will, please fill in your card. If you have some more thoughts, be sure to email me or Carla because we keep in close touch. And we want to be able to summarize these 2 days and make an impact with what we've learned. So safe voyage, keep in touch, and I think Carla is dying to say something.
I am definitely dying to say something. I just want all of us to publicly thank the Public Health Service, our public servants, the people in our public agencies. You've heard so many of them in the past 2 days, and I don't know about you, but this is our tax dollars at work in the best that we have. And Anne in the back has hung with us through many years of helping us get information out. The Public Health Service from the Surgeon General on down and over, CDC, all of these agencies, and as many of you know who've been to several of the summits in the past, HHS, of course, but the FDA, the Department of Labor, the IRS, HUD, we have not addressed. And so, Erica, wherever you went, we will follow up on that legislation. But it's really important that we know these people, we hear from these people, we talk to these people, and they listen to us. And in addition, obviously, I want to thank all of you. It's so important, and as Dr. Lawrence just said, your input each year on, geez, you didn't talk about X, or next year could you talk about Y? And as she said, we do listen to your comments. So these cards that we dutifully print up each year, we really need you to respond with them. It's really important to us. And then just finally, I really want to thank the W.K. Kellogg Foundation, obviously, who has created the work of First Food. They support it. They've been by far the largest foundation to support this work and still are. I obviously want to thank the ABM board, who's been very supportive of this. When I first came to them with this idea, they sort of scratched their heads and said, you want to do a what? Why? Where? And without getting the initial support from Kellogg, I think they'd still be scratching their heads. But at least we now have gotten the support and have a really terrific track record of some impact. Obviously, our team at our offices, Irene in the back, Norma, who's running around somewhere. If you get a chance to bump into them on your way out, please thank them. As I will try and remember to do when we get back to the office as well. But the team and you has really made this happen. And truly, on behalf of mothers and babies everywhere, we really thank you. Safe travels.